Ready, fight. Ready. Good.
All right, Khamzat Chimaev back on the proven ground, and you can hear the crowd response with everything that this man does. If he gets a takedown, a huge pop. If he lands a jab, a huge pop. A lot of people feel like in this matchup, though, Khamzat's going to be trying to take the fight to the ground and to work his submission game from there. Let us see how Khamzat approaches the early portions of this particular round. Nice kick there by the Alaskan Cannonier. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Trying to establish that jab once again. High impact takedown for Khamzat Chimaev early, and clearly he's taking the path of least resistance tonight.
I watch Khamzat Chimaev, and I'm always amazed at his ability to not only get takedowns, but get them so easily. And it seems like it takes so little effort to get the fight to the ground. He will tell you what he's going to do, and he is constantly doing exactly that.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Cannonier. And he's back up. All right, so a little bit of a pedestrian start to this fight, about a minute in. Not much action on either side. Is that a feeling out process? What do you see?
Now you just woke me up. It's boring in here. Come on, get to work. Press the button. All those buttons. Bang on it and start creating some action. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
And he connects there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. 3 minutes to go. Cannonier gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Head kick lands.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Look at that. Quick finish. That was beautiful.
Cannonier gets back up again. Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Straight right is there.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
2 minutes now to go in round one. Right now they separate. Right hand counter.
Nice block. Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Trademark inside leg kick there by Cannonier. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. When I am a... Oh!
Nice judo toss for him there. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
So both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position. Oh, massive knee to the head. Leg kick checked effectively there by the Alaskan Cannonier. Chimaev's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. That could be pretty useful when it comes to the scorecards, potentially.
Very useful when it comes to the scorecards, but also a testament to his conditioning and his cardio to still be throwing takedown attempts at the end of rounds instead of when he's fresh.
So under the...
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Final seconds here in round one. Nice job at least staying upright on that.
Stop.
Round 2 next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs.
Oh, he's in trouble. Big right hand.
Oh, that's gonna soften him up. Massive knee to the body. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Nice. Nicely done. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
And he blocks the shot there. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because, oh, that's over the run.
This could be it. Back to his feet. Whiffs on the right hand. Uppercut to the head. Instead, it's blocked by the Alaskan Jared Cannonier. And that one certainly found the target.
Another strike to the head lands.
All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another two.
Big double leg, level change.
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he has... Man.
Look at that. He can't even stand.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Chimaev's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Nice block. Punch went nowhere.
Khamzat Chimaev going for the takedown, but unable to land. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut. Oh! this. He is officially taunting his opponent now.
He's telling him, come on, let's fight.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Oh, nice jab to the dome by Chimaev. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
There it is again. Look at it.
Chimaev's cheek is just fauceting blood all over his face, all over the canvas. Like, where's the ringside physician? Maybe time to call on the doctor. I don't know.
It's okay.
All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Chimaev's an absolute mess right now. This fight might actually get stopped by the ringside physician due to that cut. Oh! Huge right hand! Cannonier gets back up. Oh, clean hook there. All right, there it is again, a path of least resistance approach from Khamzat Chimaev, who was able to get the fight to the floor.
The angles that Chimaev gets when he gets to his opponent's legs is why nobody can defend takedowns. He overwhelms them with pressure, but he also gives them things that they don't see every day inside the gym. He gets to the double, cuts his angle, gets the takedown, and it only gets worse from there. And he's tired too, John. You know, he's tired too. I know he goes hard. He doesn't show it. You know, it's like playing poker. But he's just as tired. Oh!
Jared Cannonier! That has got to feel good!
Yo! Wow! That was nasty!
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 21 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jared the Killer Gorilla